Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we turn those dry corporate filings into the juicy insights you crave. Today we're diving into Allbirds Incorporated's latest report, and let's just say things are getting a cozy new addition to the team. We've got a pretty interesting update from Allbirds Incorporated, a company known for its sustainable footwear. This report isn't a deep dive into their financials this time, but rather a significant update on their board of directors and a little regulatory housekeeping. So let's break down who is joining the party and what that means. The biggest news here is the appointment of Lily-Yan Hughes to the board of directors. This happened on the 31st of October 2025. Think of the board as the folks in charge of guiding the company's big picture decisions. Ms. Hughes is stepping in as a Class I director, which basically means she is one of a few groups of directors who are up for election at different times. She'll be on the board until the 2028 annual meeting of stockholders, which is like a big yearly check-in with everyone who owns a piece of the company. But she is not just a figurehead. Ms. Hughes is also jumping into some key committees. She'll be on the Sustainability, Nomination and Governance Committee, and the Management Compensation and Leadership Committee. Even more importantly, she's taking the helm as the chair of the Sustainability, Nomination and Governance Committee. This tells us Allbirds is really serious about its green initiatives and making sure the company is run ethically and with good leadership in mind. Being the chair means she'll have a big say in how these important areas are managed. Now, how do they bring new talent like Ms. Hughes on board? Well, she is receiving stock, specifically restricted stock units or RECs, with a value of $200,000. These aren't given to her all at once. They'll vest, meaning she'll earn them over time, following how the company usually compensates its directors who aren't full-time employees. This is pretty standard practice to align the interests of board members with the company's success. If the company does well, the value of her stock could go up. She'll also get the usual cash payments for her board and committee work, as outlined in their official policies. Another important detail is that Ms. Hughes has signed an indemnification agreement. This is a legal document that protects board members. It means the company will cover certain legal costs if she is sued because of her actions as a director, as long as she acted in good faith. This is common and shows the company is prepared to defend its directors. It is also worth noting that Ms. Hughes doesn't have any family ties to the current leadership at Allbirds. This is good because it suggests her appointment is based purely on her qualifications and not on favoritism. The report also states she hasn't been involved in any transactions that would need to be disclosed as a related party transaction, meaning no potential conflicts of interest there. And now, the company also issued a press release about Ms. Hughes' appointment, and that is being included with this report. This is pretty standard stuff for announcing key hires and board changes. It's basically how they communicate this news to the public and the market. So, what is the takeaway from this filing? Allbirds is making a strategic move by bringing Ms. Hughes onto their board, particularly with her focus on sustainability and governance. This signals a continued commitment to their core values while strengthening their leadership structure. The RSU grant is a typical incentive. And the lack of conflicts of interest is a positive. While this report doesn't give us new financial numbers this time around, it tells us the company is actively managing its board and leadership to support its long-term vision. It's a sign of stability and a focus on good corporate practices, which are always important for investors. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Allbirds filing. What do you think about Ms. Hughes' appointment and her role on the board? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for even more discussions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.